Hello and good morning. Our letter of the day is letter M. It makes the sound. And we are going to read a story about what I did on my summer vacation. The Monsters, Inc. Mike Wazowski raced toward the giant front doors of Monsters, Inc. He wanted to get to work early because he was collecting laughs from his friend Boo. "Hey, kiddo," Mike said when he got to Boo's bedroom. He immediately began telling jokes and acting silly. Boo was happy to see the one-eyed monster, but she didn't laugh quite as much as usual. "Is something wrong?" Mike asked. Boo pointed to some hand-drawn pictures on her wall. There was one of her school and another of kids holding up photos. Mike wasn't quite sure what Boo was trying to tell him. "You need pictures of a school," Mike guessed. Boo shook her head and pointed to herself and then to a drawing of a camera. Mike was still confused. "You want to go to photography school." "Ha ha ha." Boo laughed and shook her head again. Finally, after a lot of pointing and drawing, Mike figured out what Boo was trying to tell him. She began the next day. School began the next day, and she didn't have any summer vacation pictures to show her class. "Why don't you come to Monsters, Inc. with me?" Mike suggested. "I have a camera you can borrow, and we can surprise Sully." Boo and Mike stepped through Boo's closet door and into Monsters, Inc. It was very unusual for a child to travel to the monster world, but Mike didn't think anyone would mind. After all, Boo had been to Monsters, Inc. before. It was still early, so there weren't any monsters on the laugh floor yet. "Follow me," said Mike. "The camera should be right over here." Mike took Boo to a supply closet and grabbed his old camera. "Let's see if it still works," he said. As Boo tried to take a picture, the camera's bright flash went off. "Ah!" cried Mike. Boo laughed so hard that the lights flickered. "Yep, I guess it works." Mike smiled and rubbed his sore eye. Then Mike led Boo back to the laugh floor. It was now full of monsters getting ready for work. "Oh, Sully," he called out to his best friend. "I have a surprise for you." "Kitty!" Boo exclaimed, using her nickname for her furry friend. Sully was so happy to see her, he wrapped her in a big hug. Everyone on the laugh floor was excited to see Boo. Many of the monsters showed off their new tricks. Boo made sure to take pictures of everyone. Next, Mike and Sully took Boo to the beach, then to an amusement park. They went all over Monstropolis, trying to pack a whole summer's worth of fun into just a few hours. By the end of the visit, Boo had lots of photos. She and Mike tried to decide which pictures were the best ones to take to school. But when Sully heard what they were planning, he frowned. "You know that's against the rules," Sully told Mike. "Gee, Sully, I was just trying to help." Sully sighed. I know, Mikey, but it's my job to protect Monsters, Inc. We have to keep the monster world a secret from the human world. How are we going to tell Boo? Asked Mike. Sully looked over his shoulder. Boo was already looking sad. Sully hated to see Boo so disappointed. Please, Kitty, she said. Okay, Sully said finally. I'll let you take back one photo, but I get to pick which one. Yay, Boo cheered. At school the next day, Boo told her class all about her special adventure. Her classmates didn't believe her. Her teacher didn't believe her. So Boo pulled out the picture. The teacher gasped. That looks like Bigfoot. No, Boo giggled. Kitty. Because the photo was so blurry, none of her classmates believed her story. But Boo didn't care. With Mike, Sully, and all of her monster friends, she had the best summer vacation ever. All right. Well, that was a fun one. There's our monster down here. So we're going to draw our letter M. So you'll need a piece of paper and a marker. Marker starts with the letter M. So we're going to start at the bottom and we're going to go up, straight line. And then we're going to go down, slanted, but to the right here. And then we're going to go up, slanted, and then we're going to go down all the way. There we go. And today we're going to draw a monster. So this could be fun. You can pick out how many eyes you want him or her to have, how many arms, legs. So we'll draw maybe two monsters. We'll give him a big body. And we'll give him a couple eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice little smile. And give him a wiggly arm. There's a monster. 1 and and then we can write the word monster. So we already got our M. We'll do another M for the word M. O. N. S. T. E. R. M is for monster. Monster. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the story and our activity. And I hope you have a nice day.